Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been collecting a few more silver bits since my last video. American Eagles, silver eagles. Um, this particular one is a 2015. Hopefully you can see that okay. Let's take that off, see if it will focus in a little bit better. And I've got three of these so far. So that's a 2015. This one is a 2012. And this one's a 2013. All virtually identical because, as I've learned, with the American Eagle they don't change these every year, whereas some coins are changed every single year or a few times a year. With these they stay the same. I really like those. As I said in my last video, I don't collect coins just for any monetary value or anything like that, or I just want them just because I like the look of them, or my kids like the look of them. What we got next? This one, I really like this one. Love the finish on it. This one's a Canadian maple leaf. So it's a $5 coin with Elizabeth II. Lovely finish on there. And then we've got a Canadian maple leaf. And the leaf really comes out at you. It's a lovely coin. This I thought it was really beautiful when I saw it. It's 0.9999. Then we have a couple of Britannias. Now I love these, particularly because I'm British, but I love them just because they look like a normal British coin on the back, but they're obviously a lot bigger. I mean, just to put them into comparison to how big they are compared to a normal British coin, I've got a coin here. This is a 50p piece. Now these are that's here. They've shrunk down a little bit, but this one here, or this one here, are currently the largest coin that we've got, I believe. So if we see how big that is compared to this one. Ooh. And there she is, and queen on both coins. That's why I like this so much, just pure and simply because it's British, I'm British, as part of my heritage and history, but they're beautiful coins anyway. I think even if I wasn't British, I'd still love to collect these. As regards to years, these are both 2014s, 2014. So they've got Britannia on the one side, the Queen on the other side. Absolutely beautiful coins. Stick those in a little pouch. I'm just waiting for some capsules to come through so I can put these in capsules. So they come through without capsules. Then this one. Now this is a special bad boy to me. This is the one I really wanted. And this is one of the Queen's Beasts. Now, there's a new Queen's Beast coming out this month, I believe, which will be the Welsh Dragon. This one is the Lion. So I think they're having all the different beasts from the different parts of the British Isles. So England would be the Lion. The Dragon will be Wales. I can't get this open. The Griffin. I don't know where the Griffin's from. Must be Ireland. I could be wrong. There we go. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. Now I always assumed that because these are 2 ounce, I thought they'd be bigger than the Britannia. I thought they'd be a wider coin, but actually they're not. They're just double the thickness. So if you've got 2 coins there, they're about the same as that. For some reason, I just thought that that would be a larger coin in circumference. It's just its mass that's bigger. But it's a gorgeous coin. Really impressed with it. Love the relief on the actual line itself. Really well detailed. There we go, and it says £5. So the Britannia is, I think it's £2, isn't it? Britannia is £2 face value. Queen's Beast is £5. So my next mission now is to get the other 2 Queen's Beasts, just so these can have a friend. But I must say I'm really impressed with that. I really love it. Another thing that I've actually bought one of these special magnets for testing the silver. And I think, as everybody knows, when you test the silver, when you test the silver, you hold it around about 45 degrees. You put the, let's move all that out of the way so it focuses in a little bit better. Oop. Obviously a magnet, this is one of those really strong magnets. There's 2 magnets on there actually. So it makes the coin very slightly magnetic, but not totally magnetic, so it slides down slowly. And then once it hits air, it comes off really quick. So it's just one way of testing that my silver that I've that I've got is actually really silver, and so far so good. The only one which I knew wouldn't be silver anyway was my Bitcoin, which is that one which I showed on the last video. But I just bought it just because it looked kind of cool. But if you stick that on there, it sticks to it. So that's kind of cool. Do like that. Another thing that I've just found is this. When I say found, I've never lost it. It's a medal, but I didn't realise that this is actually silver. I tested it with my magnet, and it definitely is silver. I just thought it would be silver plated, but this was my dad's medal when he was in the army for Northern Ireland and also South Arabia. That was actually Aden. He was posted in Aden. But this is a really cool medal. I'll just show you that. It just says on there for campaign service. So that was an interesting find. My dad's no longer with us, so I can't really ask him too much about it, but it's just very slightly smaller than a Britannia. Very, very slightly smaller. But it is a beautiful, beautiful little medal. So I hope you enjoy that. What else have we got? Oh, yes. I showed you some of these on my last video as well. Again, I just collect these just for the novelty value. Supposedly gold plated. I'm not really bothered about testing them, to be fair, but on there, Karl Marx. It's got his date of birth, date of death. So it was the 5th of May 1818, and he died on the 14th of March 1883. What's it saying about? Can't speak German, so, or whatever language that is. I think it's German, yeah. It is German. He's got his signature on there. Ooh, genuine signature. Hey. Not. But I just thought it was a nice thing just to keep as a bit of a collection piece, really, just for novelty's sake. I think that's all that we've got today. Well, I've got a few little bits of silver. I know when you watch all these videos and people say do's and don'ts for silver stacking, one is not to collect little bits, but I'm collecting little bits as well. So these are little 1 gram Valcambi silver bars. Very, very small. And then I got these again for novelty's sake. This one's the Stars and Stripes little bar. Let's take this out. The problem with these little packets, they're just so difficult to open. So there's the Stars and Stripes. See if it will focus in. There you go, look. That's nice. What's it saying about? 1 gram, 0.999 fine silver. It says. Now I'm cheating. I've got a spyglass that I'm looking through because my eyesight is pretty abysmal. So that's why I could read these little inscriptions. This one is a Canadian maple leaf. That's beautiful, isn't it? Again, it says fine silver 0.999, 0.999 I should say, 1 gram. And on the back, loads of little maple leaves. How cute is that? And then the final one. Now, I'm not sure about this one. If anybody's got any advice on this sort of thing. This is supposedly silver with gold plating on it. Now, I've tested all the other ones with the magnet and I've weighed them all. So, I'm pretty certain that they're silver. But this one, I really don't know. I don't know how it works as regards to the test with the magnet. With it being gold plated, I don't know if that reacts with it very slightly. The magnet certainly doesn't stick to it. Bison on the back. But you know, I'll show you what I'm talking about if I can get this to work. So with this, let's stick it on there. It's going to be difficult, but so I've got it flat at the moment. So, oh, it's sticking. So it sticks to it, but it's not sticking really a lot. So there's not a great deal of resistance there, but it is sticking. So I'm thinking that might be fake. But if anybody can just advise me and say it's supposedly silver, it weighs a gram or very slightly over a gram. In fact, we'll weigh it now. That's the best way, isn't it? So we can see that. So we'll do that. Stick it on there. So it weighs just over a gram. So if it's a gram and then it's got some sort of plating on top of it, maybe that might account for being slightly over there. But with but it's not the same as that. You know, that is proper metal and it sticks and you can hear it clatter onto it, and it's not the easiest thing to get off. This one, it finds it hard. I've got to be really close for it to actually stick to it. So maybe you can tell me. I think it's possibly fake, but it came from the same supplier as those other two. So that'll be interesting to know what the situation is with that. So I mean, if you want to comment on the post below, just let me know what your thoughts are. Please subscribe. I can see that there's a few people subscribed since the last time I did a video, which I really appreciate. So we'll see you next time. Hopefully we'll have a few more pieces of silver. See ya. Bye. Picked up a few of these